Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's story bout between Jingnan Xiong versus Julia Polastri. And how do I feel about this one right here is I'll go low confidence Julia Polastri. And yeah, I understand. Jingnan Xiong, she's accomplished more, I guess, in the sport. Because in 1FC and that, they're in China, yeah. But I don't care that much, to be honest. I really don't care that much. I never was high on Jingnan Xiong. She is 38. Julia Polastri is 28. Julia Polastri, like, you look at her resume, like, you say, oh, she ain't this, she ain't all that, but she's for better competition overall. And she hasn't done all that bad. Like I said, on the tennis here, she got met with Jasmine Jasvikis, who is the best Canadian female fighter maybe ever. Even though, like, is that the biggest flex, and like she's some champion, like but as far as female Canadian fighter, she might, who else is in there? It's Jillian Robinson Canadian, so she might be the second best. But if they fought, Jasmine Jasvikis would dog Jillian Robinson, but it's a weight class thing. So the fact that Jillian Robinson was able to get to a title shot does put her over her. But realistically, they could end up fighting. She's only like 125, 115. I think at one point didn't Jasmine Jasvikis fight at 115? I don't know. But either way, Jasmine would definitely dog Jillian Robinson. By the way, yeah. So Polastri fought Jasmine Jasvikis, who's a very solid fighter. And again, like, Polastri's fighting at 115. She's not fighting at flower round, so that's another thing. So, and she fought in contender series. I think she lost a pretty clear decision, but it wasn't like she got washed, so that's bad there. And she lost to some decent grapplers, Godinez, and she lost to, by the way, she ain't losing nobody bad. She's beating some okay fighters. She fought some good fighters. It is not like but yeah, I'm getting off topic too much. But yeah, based on I look at Jingnan Xiong, I don't see nothing. I never saw nothing for her. I think she got a little bit of power. Got a little bit of strength. Her striking technique suck. Her grappling technique suck. She's shorter than they said the stats. She really like she's 5'2". They were trying to say she's 5'4". Like I said, she got decent little power, nothing too crazy. She's gritty. Ball on, like, no real talent, no real skill. She's kind of just overachieved. She's 38 versus 28-year Polastri. And Polastri still feel like she could build into herself. I think Polastri is the more well-rounded fighter. I think she is the more technical fighter. But I think it's a close decision. Again, it is in China, so you should lean to Jingnan Xiong at 38. But I mean, the 38-year-old scrub. But yeah. If she wins, she wins. She lose, she loses. But yeah, I'm not feeling Jingnan Xiong. I think Polastri has more upside. She's 20-year-old and she can build it. I'm not saying she's gonna build nothing phenomenal, but I feel like right now the skills around here, kind of, relatively even. The accolades might not be even, but 28 and that age is definitely not even. It's my 10 years younger than you. And not having hit their prime yet, I gotta like Polastri here, and I think she wins the decision. I think she'll be able to win the grappling portions. I think she'll be able to land a cleaner flush of strikes and beat Jingnan Xiong by decision here. So in this one, I got Julia Polastri via decision.